Hi beauty babes, welcome back to Care EDU. My name is Kendra Dawn. I'm a licensed esthetician, and today is part 2 of our 3-part video series on everything you need to know about skincare and wearing face masks. So today I'm going to give you some pro tips to minimize sensitivity and irritation, maskne or acne, and dryness on the skin. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future skincare videos from Care EDU. So there are typically 3 types of masks. We have the disposable mask like this one. We also have a cotton mask like this one. And of course the N95 masks that our essential workers wear. And I just want to give a huge thank you to you for everything that you do to keep us safe. We appreciate you. So for fabric masks, I recommend that you get 100% cotton mask, no synthetic materials, and if you can even get 100% organic cotton, it's even better. Those masks are going to create less sensitivity than a synthetic fabric would, and it will be best for your skin. Cotton is the softest material on your skin, and it will minimize that irritation. Wash all cotton masks prior to wearing them because a lot of fabric masks, or even fabric in general, is pre-treated with chemicals. So we want to make sure that we can eliminate as many chemicals that will cause sensitivity as possible. Acne cosmetica is also a form of acne that is triggered by sensitizing ingredients that are typically found in laundry detergents and fabric softeners. So use fragrance-free and dye-free laundry detergent and fabric softeners to avoid and decrease sensitivity. It is recommended to wear a clean mask every single time that you go out, but I know that that is highly unlikely, so I'm going to recommend that you have a mask for every single day of the week. So you will want to wear a clean mask every day, and you can wash them once a week in hot water, and that way you will have a fresh, clean mask every time you go out. I have seen so many Bedazzled masks, and trust me, I'm all about a little bling, but I have asked people whose mask I've absolutely loved how they're taking care of it and how frequently they're washing it, and they've let me know that they aren't washing it because they don't want the beads that they spent hours putting on to fall off, which I totally understand, but your skin is the most important thing, so make sure that you are using a mask that you can wash frequently and properly to protect your skin. And another tip that I have is to make sure that you're storing your mask in a Ziploc bag when you're not using it. And the reason why is because after using a mask, they get thrown in the back seat, on the floor, in your bag, so many different places. And that makes it come in contact with a lot of bacteria that then gets put back on the face. So when you're wearing a mask, take it off, fold it inwards so the part of the mask that is touching the skin goes right into the Ziploc bag, and then when you need to reuse it, you can just put it on and you're good to go. And of course, if you're wearing a disposable mask, I recommend disposing it after each use, which is recommended by the CDC and on the labels on the boxes. So with N95 masks, the tight fit and long hours of wearing them is causing friction and irritation and trapping moisture under the skin. So the goal is to reduce friction and create a barrier for the areas that are receiving the most friction, such as around the ear area, nose, and on the top of the cheek. I have seen some super creative ways to reduce friction from wearing the masks. I have seen my hairdresser actually wears glasses, so she attached a button to the side of her glasses so her mask goes up over the button on the rim of her glasses instead of over her ears. I've also seen nurses wear headbands that have buttons attached to it so they can easily attach the mask to the buttons on the headbands. So there's a lot of creative ways to reduce that friction and take the pressure off of your ears. And the second thing that we want to do wearing N95 masks is to create that barrier using the appropriate skincare products that can calm and soothe the skin and reduce that friction in the skin. And I will be sharing the appropriate products with you in the next video. So the next pro tip is around personal hygiene and makeup. So I recommend wearing less or no makeup under your mask. And I recently went to Sephora and I asked one of the amazing girls that works there a question about contouring. And she said, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna move my mask down just a little bit so that you can see what I'm talking about. And she goes, please don't mind, I'm not wearing any makeup from here down. And I asked her to tell me about that because I was super interested. And she goes, oh yeah, I don't wear any makeup from here down because I'm wearing my mask all day long. The only time I take it off is to eat, and she said that she's actually been experiencing less breakouts now that she's not wearing as much makeup than she did prior to even wearing masks. So she is only wearing makeup from here up, foundation on her forehead, and of course eye makeup, and that's working really well for her. So if you can get away with that, I would definitely recommend not wearing makeup underneath your mask because it can clog your pores. Not only can foundation and concealer be an issue, but lipstick can be an issue as well. So if the lipstick is on and then we wear a mask and it rubs it all over our face, that is going to clog our pores as well. So if you can avoid wearing any makeup under the mask, you're much better off. Personal hygiene is also extremely important right now, so we want to make sure that we're taking care of our oral health as well and minimizing any bacteria that can come from our saliva and spit and go back onto the mask and then transferred back onto the skin. So make sure that you take a toothbrush and mouthwash with you as you go so that you can take care of your oral hygiene throughout the day. Cleansing the skin twice a day is extremely important to make sure that we're removing any dirt, oil, and impurities from the skin. We want to cleanse with lukewarm water and avoid any harsh ingredients and manual exfoliation. So manual exfoliation would be something like using a scrub, a washcloth, or a brush that would cause any added abrasiveness or sensitivity to the skin. We also want to avoid heat, so anything that will cause that added sensitivity to the skin, such as hot water or hot towels. It is also extremely important that we're choosing products that aren't going to strip the skin of their natural barrier and that are actually going to nourish the skin. So in the first video, we talked about skin conditions that are arising from wearing face masks. And in this video, I gave you pro tips to help minimize sensitivity and irritation and breakouts. And in the next video, we're going to talk about the appropriate clinical medical grade skincare to get you results and to treat your skin. So if you got value from today's video, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and join me in the next video to find out the best clinical medical grade skincare products to treat your skin concerns from face masks. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.